Hey everyone, I don't know if anyone is out there. This is totally last minute, but I'm going to a party tonight and I thought maybe you would want to get ready with me. So here I am, and I don't even know if I'm going to keep this video up later tonight. I'm just putting that out there. I just thought it would be fun to do this with you. Okay, so yes, holiday party tonight, and I have no idea what I should be wearing, and I really should have gotten ready a lot sooner than I did. But I didn't. What are you gonna do? So, oh wow, there's actually people here saying hi. Your message goes away really quickly and I can't see it, but I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you. Stefan, there you are. There's your shout out. And if I'm ignoring you, it's probably because I missed your message on the screen because I'm not always looking at my phone while I'm trying to do my makeup. So, all right, first things first, I should probably lay down some sort of primer, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, thank you, Livy girl. I do try and post every Sunday. I do post every Sunday. And in fact, tomorrow, I'm thinking of doing a live stream. I did a poll. I don't know if you guys saw that. And it was like, what do you guys want to see? And it was overwhelmingly, you guys said, I want to start a YouTube channel and I want to know how to do that. So I think I'm going to do a live tomorrow on that. Yeah, why not? That sounds good. Okay, so I guess I should probably prime my face. I'm using Hourglass Mineral Veil. I like this one a lot, actually. I don't know if you guys have used it. Okay. I have a friend who really, really loves this holiday party. She goes all out. I mean, I think she gets her hair done. She gets her nails done. I'm just not that fancy. Hey, funny, but not so funny. Yeah. Hey, Taylor, how's it going? If you guys didn't hear, I'm going to this party tonight, this holiday party for work, and I am procrastinating. I should totally be, like, I should have done this a while ago. I probably should have already been ready by now. My poor husband. And I'm like, oh yeah, sure, I'll be ready by 7. That's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. And I thought, who better to hang out with than all of you lovely people on the interwebs. I'm really high maintenance. I do a double prime. Thank you, Taylor. I hope I have fun tonight, too. I'm not much of a go to parties. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I consider myself more of an introvert. It's probably why I like staying in a room and talking to a camera and pretending you guys are here. Yes, I will totally do, Layla, a video on what equipment I use. And if you guys are ever curious, too, I list it in the description box of all of my videos. There's one link that you can go to. It's called Kit. And then you can go and see all of the stuff. So I list everything from my computer, my microphone, all that stuff too. Yes, introverts, content deleted. But yeah, totally an introvert. And so when I go to this party tonight, even though it will be fun, I'll be kind of exhausted. You know what I mean? At the end of it. And that's kind of how you know sometimes if you're an introvert, is if you can go to a party and be around a lot of other people, and does it give you like life and excitement, or does it kind of like drain you of your energy and you need to like recharge? And I feel more like recharge is how it is when whenever I go out to a party. Not to say that I won't go out and have fun and all that stuff. It just, it takes it out of me. Okay, so I primed my face, and I should probably, I don't know which foundation, you guys. I don't know if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, but I was doing this series, Foundation Friday First Impressions, and I probably have a good 50 or more foundations, and so sometimes when I have to go out, I'm just like, I don't even know what to pick. I really don't. I don't. Okay, what time is it where I am? It is 6:36. I'm in Pacific Standard Time because I'm in Seattle. Okay, so I'm going to try this one. This is one of the ones that I like. This is the Dior Air Flash. My husband, I don't know if you guys ever saw that video where he did my makeup, and he liked this one because it looked like spray paint. Of course he did. Okay, so I'm just going to spray some on the back of my hand. I'm going to take a blender, and I'm going to dab, dab, dab. I like this one because it's pretty lightweight, and it still has pretty good coverage. They say like medium to full. So my favorite show, I am obsessed with like Friends. I love Friends. I love that show. You guys like Friends? I know like it was over like 10 years ago, and it's from 20 years ago, but I still love it. I can't help it. I love it. Do you guys have a favorite episode? And I always find myself doing random things, you know, like I got off the plane. In fact, earlier today, I was quoting an episode, and sometimes I relate a lot to Chandler because if you guys know me in real life, I'm kind of sarcastic a lot. And so a lot of the things that he will say, I'll kind of just say them. In fact, to my husband, I said earlier today, I was like, "You're so far over the line. The line is a dot to you. Pivot." Exactly. Pivot, pivot. And, you know, and they're like, "Shut up, shut up, shut up." I'd gotten this channel question once before, why I don't do more like get ready with me's and stuff like that. And the truth is, like, I don't know. I just, I am not trying to be one of those beauty channels where I tell people like, this is how you do a smoky eye and this is how you do that. Because like, honestly, the whole reason I was doing Foundation Friday First Impressions is because I'm just on this lifelong hunt of trying to find the perfect foundation because I have such a hard time. I don't know what it is, but I'm like a really hard color match. And it's just been, it's been forever that like, I can't find one, or if I find one that matches, like then the coverage isn't there. I kind of like full coverage, but I need it to look not so cakey, but still kind of natural. So I have a hard time finding foundation. So that's the whole reason that Foundation Friday came about. Do you guys see this? Do you guys have this trouble spot too, like right around your nostrils? Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna try maybe going in there with a little brushy brush and seeing if I can help fix that up a little. No, that is the whole point Foundation Friday, is trying to get one that matches. It's not easy. It's not easy, I'll tell you that. Okay. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm spraying it everywhere except for where I need it to be, on the brush. Oh, goodness, concentrated. Do I like my iPhone 10? Yes, I do like my iPhone 10. Do I think that it's so much worth it versus like the iPhone 8 or anything like that? I don't know. There are some things that I haven't really, in fact, I was watching Adrienne Finch's video today about why she doesn't necessarily recommend the 10. And I was like, I completely agree with everything that you said, because it's hard to kind of swipe out of some of the apps and close apps. So that's kind of a bummer. This is not working. I'm going to try. I don't know if you guys have a troublesome nose. The nose is my trouble area by quite a bit. But she was saying, you know, like, I don't know if it's worth it. For some of the stuff, yeah, you get Animoji, but like, if you're not using it all the time, like, I don't know if it's that great. And then here's the rub. Like, I want a full coverage foundation, but I don't want to look cakey. You guys know what I mean. Like, the struggle is so real. Using a small brush on your nose, sometimes I do feel that it helps more than the sponge because it can't get quite around these nostrils right in here. And you can kind of use the brush and you can kind of swirl back and forth. And that way the makeup kind of, I know it sounds bad, but kind of like gets into your pores. So you don't have, you know what I mean? Like that, when they put the primer over the orange peel and you see like when it doesn't quite get into the holes of the nose and the pores, it helps you avoid that. Yeah, the nose is my really, really troublesome spot. I'm just gonna put that out there. Da, 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 da. Okay, so I think I'm pretty good for a base layer. Oh, I never did do my chin, did I? Whoops. See, you guys, I'm a disaster. I should totally never do lives. This is why you get so many like edited videos. Although I think lives are so much fun, and I like the fact that I don't have to. Oh, sorry, someone's comment went away. I usually have it on my computer, or I capture it so I can see it, but now I'm on my phone right now. I don't know if you guys, oh, I'm actually on my iPhone. So I missed some of what you guys are saying. Sorry. So if you said it, say it again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. I didn't catch it. I'm sorry. I think someone was asking about under eye circles. Do I get them? Yup. Yep, I do. What's my favorite case? That's a good one. That purple one that was on my phone during that video, I really like that one. And then right now I'm currently, where is my, oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. I was literally about to say, where's my phone? I was gonna show you which case I have, and I can't because I'm actually recording on it. Right now I'm currently rocking the pink marble one that I got from Kimberlea from the website. By the way, you guys, Kimberlea, how cool are some of those phone cases that she's coming out with? And if you guys want to pick up any of those, she said that she will give you a discount code if you use, I think it's Shelly10. If you look in the description box of that video, Shelly10 will get you 10% off your entire case purchase. And I was like, that's really cool. Okay, so I've done that. I should probably do some concealing. Do you guys have a favorite concealer? Because honestly, I've done the Shape Tape, which I'm going to use right now just because it's like sitting in front of me. But I think it's a little like thick, and I feel like it's too much. And so like I'll dot it on, but you know how people get like really crazy and they do like the whole thing? Like I just can't do that. It's so much. It's so much coverage. I just can't do it. You want me to review slime? Oh my gosh. How did Kimberly and I meet? Okay, so we are both in a couple of Facebook groups together about YouTubers and struggles that YouTubers have. And then because of that also, we've been talking for a while. And gosh, we've been talking for a long time. And then in one of the groups, she had posted a question like, how do I do something like on a video and slate? Like, how do you do this in a particular way? And actually, I had done that in one of my videos, so I made her like a little video, and I was like, oh yeah, this is for you. And I sent it to her on Facebook, and then I was like, oh, you know what? There are probably other people who have this question, so I am going to also post it on my YouTube. And so oh, there's my dog shaking away. And so I had posted it as a video as well, but she and I have just been in touch, and then we've been talking, and then we were also both going to Gen Beauty. And so we met in person at Gen Beauty, and it was just really fun because when I talked to her, I was just like, oh my gosh, you are so much like me. Like we're both kind of, not to just like toot our own horn, but for a minute, but like toot toot, we're both like pretty funny, and we're pretty sarcastic, and it was just like clicked instantly that we were kind of similar. And so I think that's one of the reasons why I get along so well with her. And I wish we lived closer because it would be really cool to collab more, but we talk pretty often on Facebook Messenger, which is so funny because we both have iPhones and we'll both like text each other, and then we'll be like, why are we doing this on or like on Messenger instead of iPhone Messenger? So sometimes we'll have to go back and forth. And then but anyways, yeah, no, it's been really awesome knowing her, and just yeah, that, I hope that answers your question. That's how we know each other. It started from some Facebook groups that we're in together. And so gosh, we knew each other and she had made that video around her Louboutin shoes, and I had some that I had worn and got totally trashed, and I was like, oh wow, I should totally do this. And I was like, oh, you know what, I think I'm going to do it and tape it. And then I messaged her before that too. I was like, hey, are you cool if I do this video and I publish it and I just say that, you know, I got the idea from you and all this stuff? And she was like, oh my god, yeah, of course, because, you know, she's really nice that way. And so I'm just setting it with this is the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. By the way, I like this a lot better than the Laura Mercier one. I think it's like more finely milled, and this is just one of my favorite powders. Just putting that out there. Not that I'm some beauty guru who can tell you all these things, but I'm telling you, sometimes I know what I like, so I'll tell you what I like. I'll also tell you what I don't like. Do I watch Game of Thrones? You know what? I've only watched like one season of it because I'm so far behind. Gosh. Am I going to a night event? Yes. Yes, I am. You guys tell me, what kind of eye look should I do? If I was being really smart, I probably should have done my eyes before I did my face makeup so I can avoid all that fallout and whatnot, but sometimes I'm just not that smart. What are you gonna do, you know? And this was not planned. I was totally like, just gonna get ready, and then I was like, you know what? I am going to put on my phone and see what happens. So I'm so glad that you guys are here watching though, because otherwise I would have no idea what to say. So it's nice. So if you guys have questions, speaking of which, oh, hello, husband.
I noticed you were filming in here and the background was driving me nuts.
Oh, thanks. You see him? He's such a perfectionist.
No.
I don't know if you can see him, but oh, there he is. There's his hand.
No, I was trying to...
What are you doing?
I think it's covered now.
Are you good?
Yep.
You look very nice. You look handsome.
Thank you. I'm going to go film
What are you filming?
Get Ready With Me and show people how to
A
put
guy
my shirt
version?
on.
Oh wow. I think you should do a Get Ready With Me and then like actually make a video on how to tie a tie. Oh, someone says hi, Shelly's husband. You look cute. You look cute. Okay, bye.
I realized I didn't have a clean shirt, so I'm washing one now.
Okay, bye. He's so funny. You know what's really funny is he hasn't seen my dress tonight.
It didn't work.
He's still mad about the background. Okay, do you want to move it closer? I don't know what's...
Here.
Yeah, this is what I live with. Yeah. But speaking of my husband, you want to see how cute and sweet he is? So you guys know, or maybe you don't know, I am chasing after the 100,000 play button. The one that you get when you reach 100,000 subscribers. But back in the day, my husband had this made for me off of Etsy, eBay, someplace.
Secret.
It's a secret. He won't tell me. But this one was like this little, congratulations on surpassing 1,000 subscribers. And he waited to give that to me when it actually happened. And I think I'd tell you guys about that in the 3,000 subscriber video. I thought it was so cool because we were coming home from the concert. And so that means he had to have that made for me and order it ahead of time. I mean, are you still in here? Nope, bye. But that's the kind of supportive, nice husband he is. He's not here to hear about it anymore. But then, you guys, he got me a matching one because they have different colors, like when you get different levels, like when you get to 1,000 subscribers and 10,000 and all that. He made me another one, except I don't know if you guys can tell that the colors are different. This one's bronze. So this one is like red and this one's bronze. I'm chasing that 100,000, you guys. So if you guys want to help me get there, one person at a time, go tell your friends. Go tell your friends. Is it Stefan or Steven? I never know with the PH. I'm sorry. How many iPhone cases do I have? Well, all the iPhone cases that I'm giving away, I also got one for myself, so that was what, like 26? Plus I got the one from Kimberly, which I didn't show or get an extra of, so that's like 27. So, I don't know, 27-ish? 27-ish cases, I guess. Okay. So where did we last leave off? We have done the setting powder under the eyes. Yes. What kind of eye look, you guys? So my dress is like, think more like navy blue. It's kind of a bluish, but then has like this black lacy over thing. And I will send a picture on Instagram later tonight so you guys can see it. But so it's kind of, think navy blue. What kind of eye look should we do for navy blue? Sometimes I'm really like a wuss and I don't get out of my comfort zone very often. I don't know. Maybe while I think about that, I'll do my eyebrows. I don't know if my husband, well, he must be watching somewhere because he said he was bothered enough by the background to come in here and actually like mess with it. I don't know. Okay, so you guys, I need eye look help. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I want to do. Okay, I'm looking for, if you're saying things, I'm sorry, I don't see them right now, but I'll come back. I'll come back and I'll see them. What is my favorite makeup brand? Oh, you guys, that's a hard question. Who did I tell that before? I was like, oh my gosh, just like trying to pick, I don't know, a favorite of favorites. I can't even, I think maybe Tarte. Tarte was up there because I really, really do enjoy them. Seriously, this should not be so hard. I'm trying to show you guys my favorite eyebrow pencil and I can't find it. I don't know where it is. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna start doing some of my eyebrows and see what happens. Favorite store. Ooh, gosh, you guys have all the hard questions right now. I don't know. I don't know if you guys know this too, but I have the ittiest bittiest eyebrows and I had to actually get them, and you might think like, oh, I can kind of see them. This is after they've been microbladed. I made a whole video on what it's like to have microbladed eyebrows as an experience, and what's really funny, it's one of my most disliked videos. It's funny. People, maybe they didn't appreciate going to the salon with me, but I just thought it was kind of a fun experience. I wanted to show you guys, this is what it's like. I do think it's funny though, because my husband is like kind of a diva about my eyebrows. He would always tell me like, they're too long, or they're too like dark, or they're not natural. So he was freaked out about me getting my eyebrows microbladed. You see it in the video, like he's still like more freaked out than I am. He's like, what if I don't like it? And I'm like, oh, relax. It only lasts for like, let's say a year. You're gonna be able to survive it. But it was funny. He was at the appointment and he was like trying to get final approval. And then I overrid him at one point, and I was like, no, I want them to come in closer to each other. And then he was like, no, I don't think that looks good. And then, you know, what's kind of funny is I kind of agreed with him afterwards, but I mean, he knows it now. But yeah, I took it too far. I took it too far. But it's okay because it faded fairly quickly. What are you gonna do? So this was from, I don't even know who this was from. Made in PRC. This was something that I got in a BoxyCharm. So just putting that out there. I should probably plug in my phone just in case it dies, right? Okay. Sorry, hold on. Bear with me. Unplug in. Okay, sweet. Oh, thank you very much for liking my eyebrows. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And just for good measure, I'm gonna go in there one more time. Darken them up just a little more. This is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, just FYI. I don't know if you guys know this, but I started with, I started watching YouTube and fell in love with makeup tutorials, which is so funny because I got into makeup really late in life, like really late. But I just loved watching them. It was, you know, like when you watch Nikki tutorials, Jaclyn Hill, and they're just recreating like their faces and they're doing all these cool things. And you're like, wow, this is like artistry, watching all of this happen. And then there's me. Yeah, I'm not an artist. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler, you guys. Like my artistic skills, they don't extend to my face. But one of the reasons that I got on YouTube was because those videos are great and everything, but I kind of don't feel like sometimes they're real or they're like achievable. And I felt like at one point like kind of demoralized, and I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do a smoky eye. I can't do a wing liner. I can't do any of this. And so I was originally gonna start this channel about like, not like beauty gurus made me do it, but like a, oh hey Waltons, how's it going? But more of a like, this is your average Joe-ette, I don't know, trying to do and emulate what you see on screen, and it just doesn't go that well. Yeah. And then I was just like, I don't know if people would really want to watch that, but like, what about the girl that like can't match her foundation, can't do her eyebrows, can't do like a wing liner? Like, I would want to watch that because that would probably make me feel a little bit better about myself. Like, I'm more put together, but you know. Okay, I was procrastinating and doing my eyebrows just so that I could figure out what to do with my eyes, you guys. I'm gonna go into this like eyeshadow palette drawer and I have no idea what to do. Ugh. Marcial just said, I would have called the channel I Tried. That's, you know what's funny about that? One time I went to go donate blood. And at the time, like, I didn't have enough iron. My dress is kind of like a navy blue. Think navy blue. I didn't have enough iron in my blood, and so they wouldn't take my blood. They tried it and they like spun it, and then they were like, sorry, like you don't have enough iron, or like your blood's not good enough. And then they gave me this sticker. Literally, it says, I tried. And I was embarrassed, but I put the sticker on. I was like, okay, I tried. But I just thought that was funny. Okay, you guys, help me. I don't know which palette, okay?
I agree with the sparkling, glittery look.
Did you guys hear that? There's just this random voice. He says he wants some kind of sparkly and glittery look. Every once in a while, he just pops in and says, like, random stuff. What kind of sparkle? Oh, gosh.
Blue.
Blue sparkles? Did you guys hear that?
Well, I'm just agreeing with Taylor and...
Did you, Taylor, what have you done? He's totally agreeing with you.
Starry knee.
What?
I don't know, starry knee.
You guys. All right. Okay, so I was going to tell you what I'm going to put away, I guess, this one. This was the... I should not let you guys crowdsource what my look is going to be. I don't even know why. This is going to go downhill so fast. iPhone-miss, almost like Vlogmas. You guys, honestly, I don't do Vlogmas because one, I don't think that my life is all that exciting. Just putting that out there. And then you can pull off blues. Blues, really? Oh, you guys. Oh my God, that was so whiny. I'm so sorry. Okay, for blues, I'm gonna pull out the Jaclyn Hill palette. Man, guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea. Guys, no, I shouldn't be allowed. This is such a bad idea. Such a bad idea. I could have named the channel Makeup Disasters, because anytime I try and do something like out of my comfort zone, it usually ends up being some sort of makeup disaster that I wipe off and start all over. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have to go to a party tonight. What are you guys doing to me? I don't like that he just pops in and then says like, do sparkles. That's not helpful. Okay, you guys, silver and blue? Gold and blue? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go into one of these palettes. I should probably, I'm procrastinating now. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Think like navy blue. My dress is like navy blue. And yes, I will totally put a picture of it on Instagram later. You guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty scared right now. I'm not adventurous. I'm like the most basic. I'm so basic. Blue and add silver. You guys, I feel like you're ganging up on me. Wow, wow, okay. I may get some hate for this, but this whole Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette is not my favorite. I feel like there's a lot of fallout, and I don't feel like, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I literally just want a palette that, like, this is so warm toned. I like them when they have, like, black and silver, and I know that that's not what this, palette is, but just, like, you guys, I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of start with, I don't know, a disaster. I'm gonna start with a disaster. This brush has some sort of sparkles on it. This is why I can't be a beauty guru. Oh my gosh. Speaking of this, there's this video by Jam Beauty 89, so it's Jessica Braun, and she is a school teacher. She made this video about like things that beauty gurus do that we should like stop following, or like it's basically like a lighthearted like why I can't be a beauty YouTuber. And I have never related to something more in my entire life, because I was like, yes, I feel exactly the same way. I cannot be one of those beauty YouTubers. Like I said, like I just can't be like that, because I don't have, like right now, you guys, like this may look nice from a distance. You know what these are? These are press-on nails. Press-on nails. And even though as short as they are, you can see that like they're really, really short, they drive me crazy. I feel like they're too long, and I can't do like the beauty guru thing with like the super long nails and stuff. Like, no, I don't know how they do that. I really don't know how they do that. And then like, you know, where they do the intros with slow motion music and they just sit there and look all sultry and stuff at the mirror. Like, I could not get that where like not cracking up. There's just no way. Like, I could not do that. I couldn't do it. And so like that, and I feel like everyone always has to have that moment, you know, when you're like, and here's the palette, wait for the autofocus. Ah, ooh, yeah, what do you guys think? And like all of that, like, yes, honey, come through. And you know, that's not me. I can't do that. Okay, first of all, Samantha, no one can see your comments, I don't think. Well, maybe they can in the live stream thing, but they won't on the replay. So I guess it's gonna be harder for people to come to your channel. You guys, silver, really? Oh, I'm so like confused right now. I don't know what to do with my life. Look what you guys have done to me. I feel like I don't even know if I have silver anywhere. I'm using this as an excuse to be like, I don't have silver, I can't do this. Look, you guys requested silver and like, what is it, silver and blue? You guys, why would you do this? I'm so whining right now. I appreciate you guys being here and actually saying something, but I'm just scared because I don't know if I can pull that off. I just don't know if I have it in me to pull that off. I don't even have silver. I'm looking around in like all of these palettes. That's what I'm doing right now, is I'm looking around in all these palettes and I'm trying to find some sort of silver. And I'm just coming up empty. I'm coming up empty, you guys. How many palettes actually have silver in them? Like, not that many. And I don't know if you guys have seen this, but I have a lot of palettes. I have a lot of makeup. If you guys ever looked at that, my makeup storage collection, I'm almost kind of embarrassed because it's like, I was watching Wayne Goss. I don't know if you guys watch Wayne Goss, but I love him so hardcore. And he's so honest, and he was talking about how all these people do these big makeup room tours, which I did, and then he's like, you're never gonna get through all that makeup, and it's just kind of like a waste. And I was like, yeah, you're right. And it's just a whole bunch of like expired makeup, and I'm like, ooh, maybe he's hitting too close to home. I don't know. So I'm gonna spray this with some Fix Plus here. I found a silver. I don't know how pigmented it's gonna be. And I'm like, is that me? Did I just do a makeup room tour? And I have like, okay, this is silver sparkle, but I need like more of a base underneath it. Gosh. I'm like, is this me? Am I just showing off a room full of expired makeup? Is that what I've done? And I'm like, yeah, I guess I kind of feel like that's what I've done. What do you guys think? Is that it? Like, what time is it? It's probably, it's getting close to 7, and I was supposed to be done at 7. That's not happening, guys. It's not happening. One other reason, oh yeah, we're coming back to this. One other reason why I wanted to start a beauty channel at the time was because I was thinking, like, you guys, there aren't that many beauty channels focused on Asians. And I'm not trying to be like, dude, I love all of the beauty channels and stuff out there, but one of the problems is, just personal aside, that I don't have the same eye shape. So I have these mono lids, which, great, there's a lot of real estate for putting eye makeup on, I guess, but if you don't have a crease and all anyone talks about is like, here's this glitter cut crease and here's this huge smoky eye with this stuff all the way up to your crease. And I'm like, what do you do if you don't have a crease? I don't have a crease. And so I was kind of like, man, if I feel kind of depressed about the fact that there aren't like more makeup channels with Asians besides like Jen from Head to Toe and Morgan on, you know, the K-beauty stuff. I'm like, how come there aren't more Asian girls talking about monolids and the fact that they can still do a smoky eye and blah, blah, all this stuff. So I don't know. Selfishly, I guess I was trying to see someone more like myself. I feel like that isn't very bright. What do you guys think? Okay. I'm gonna put this out there. I'm kind of a wimp. I'm pretty basic. So where, you know, you guys would be like, more glitter, more. And I'd be like, let's tone it down. Like a lot, like 5 levels. Okay, I'm gonna go in there. Let's just lay a layer down and see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this brush. I have totally fallen victim to sometimes buying things because beauty gurus recommended them. You guys, have you been there? Can you guys let me know some of the things that you guys have bought because a beauty guru suggested it? I'd like to know that I'm not alone. Whoa. Okay, this color shows up, but it comes off as like purple, but it's supposed to be like a navy royal blue. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. You have hooded eyes? See, exactly. So there's like Stephanie Lang who has hooded eyes. Tati a little bit. I mean, Queen Tati, I love her. I know not everyone is like in love with Tati. It's not their cup of tea, but like, I love her. She has also hooded eyes, but sometimes, not for nothing, but sometimes I just want to see someone who looks like me or who has the same type of issues, right? Like, it's beautiful when you guys have this huge smoky eye, but if I don't have the same type of eye features, sometimes when I try and do it, it doesn't look right. It doesn't look right for me, guys. Oh, speaking of, I want to do a live video tomorrow because I took a poll and I asked you guys what kind of live video you wanted. And surprisingly, like I said, you guys wanted a how to start a YouTube channel. And I was like, you know what? Why don't we do a how to do a YouTube channel as well as question and answer live. So heads up, I think this is going to happen tomorrow. I want to do that kind of video with you guys. You're flattering me saying that it looks good. You guys, no, it doesn't. I should never be allowed to do makeup tutorials because honestly, I don't know how to do my makeup. It's gonna be a big mess. It's just gonna be a mess. But I appreciate you showing me some love. And I don't know about you guys, but like no matter what I do, sometimes my eyes are just they never look even because I was looking at this the other day and one of the reasons why I'm having such a hard time is sometimes because my eyes, everyone thinks maybe their eyes are supposed to be even, and so if you like trying to line them up and have symmetry, you just can't because your face isn't always symmetrical. And it took me probably until about now to realize this. So sometimes I would just get so depressed because I would be like, oh yeah, my wing is this way, and on this one it's like wonky because I actually have like one eye is actually a little bit hooded more than the other one, and is just at like, so one's at like an upward angle and one's more of a downward angle, so it actually looks funny, and you have to account for that when you're trying to do your makeup. So just putting that out there. Okay. Oh, you guys, I've gone a little wild. Oh my god, what do we think? Oh, it's a little wild. I don't know about this. I'm such a wuss. I don't even want to leave the house sometimes. I'm like, look at this. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go with a more precise brush. I don't know what made me think that this was a really good idea. I don't know what made me think it was. Do I have any animals? I do. I have 2 puppy dogs. He's in here now. He's just very good at being quiet. So I have a dog. He's a Yorkie. You probably see him in my Instagram. I also have an Instagram specifically for my dogs because I was thinking about this, and I'm like, you guys are probably like don't want to see my Instagram get flooded with just my puppies because I'm way more obsessed with them than like need be, and so like I would put way too many of them like in my Instagram feed. So I put a new Instagram where I can just literally not feel bad about it, because that's the only thing that the Instagram is for, is it's a place for puppy pics is what I call it. And so it's called Cooper and Casey. I don't think anyone even knows about it, and that's totally fine by me. And I made it a point to only follow dogs. That's so ridiculous. I only follow dog accounts. So I've got like one that's like a corgi. Oh my gosh, I love corgis. And then I've got one. Hi, honey. Oh, hi. This is Casey. This is the youngest one. So Cooper's the boy dog. Hi, honey. Casey is the Yorkie poo. She's 4 pounds. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Oh, are you making your camera debut? Oh no, that's not true. She made in a different video. Oh, you look handsome. You still look nice. You guys want to know something funny? Actually, I gotta show you this. You see her sweater? You see her sweater like this? This was actually my sweater. Thank you, honey. This was my sweater that I shrunk in the dryer, and then I got so depressed about it, I couldn't like bring it back to life, so I decided to cut off the sleeves. What do you think of this, by the way, honey?
I've been watching.
Oh, okay.
It's
what
good.
do you think? You don't look convinced.
No, it's good.
I decided to. Okay, thank you.
All right.
You want to hold up Cooper?
Well.
No, it's all right. I decided to cut off the sleeves and actually make it into a sweater for my dog. And the nice thing is now she has 2. Aren't you cute? You're so cute. Okay, you guys, I kind of feel like I'm going overboard with the eyes. Should I tone it down? Should I tone it down and just do some sort of crease color and call it good? Okay. You guys tell me. I don't know. You guys, I always have the voice of like Jaclyn Hill in my like background, thinking like, blend, keep blending, keep blending. And then I'm like, oh shoot, I blended too much. It became a big muddy mess. Jaclyn, why did you steer me wrong? Why did you steer me wrong? Okay, I'm calling it, you guys. I don't know. What do you think? Is that too dark? More? Less? You tell me. I don't know. I'm just gonna clean it up real quick with some concealer on the sides. Yeah, like I said, I should probably not be allowed to make makeup videos, like anything. Yeah. If you guys see, yes, Cooper, who is the Yorkie, and then Casey is a Yorkie poo. Cooper was a rescue from California in a high kill shelter. You guys, this is how sometimes you clean up your mistakes. Am I doing wings? Oh God, I don't know. I'm really not very good at wings. I was saying earlier, they're never even, ever. Okay. You know what I should have done? I should have laid down like, so not a pro move. I would have laid down Scotch tape. You guys. This is just another reason I can't have a beauty channel because, yeah, I can't. I can't with all this. Okay, I'm gonna get some sort of brush in here and do some lining along the bottom probably. And I'm doing all the things that you shouldn't, you know, like touching your eye and stretching probably the skin in ways that you shouldn't. I know. I break all the rules. Are there any rules that you guys break in beauty? Let me know, so I don't feel like so bad. I'm a rule breaker. Actually, that's not true. I'm more of a rule follower. And I want to know, you guys, are there things that you bought because a beauty guru said you needed to have them in your life? Because I need to know that I'm not alone in this, because I bought so many things based on people's recommendations. And some things, yes, I love. And then there are other things where I'm just like, no. Someone was paying you a lot of money, I'll tell you that. Someone was paying you a lot of money to talk about this product because, okay, maybe that's harsh, because honestly, there are products that just don't work for some people like they do other people. It doesn't mean they're bad products. Doesn't mean they're bad people. Just putting that out there. Just means it didn't work for them. You have a rescue dog? Yay! Are they the best? I got Coop when he was already almost 4, but he still acts like a puppy, and he's like 8 now. Isn't that crazy? I posted not that long ago, and I was like, oh, happy adoptiversary, Coop. I can't believe he's been with me that long. You try not to, let's see. No regrets. You love beauty guru recommendations. Joe, I'm so glad that they worked for you. Sometimes they do, and sometimes for me, they don't work. It doesn't work. But I still love those people. I still watch way too many of them. You guys, who's your favorite when you watch? Okay. All right. What do we think? Sydney, hey, how's it going? Sometimes I will to myself. I'll be like, do you want to go to Kmart? That's one of your videos. I think it's funny. I think it's cute. You guys, some of my favorite eyeliners. I'm going to share this with you. M Cosmetics came out with these new eyeliners. She has a pencil and an illustrative tip and a felt tip. These are some of the best black eyeliners that I've ever used. They're about $15 maybe. They're really good. And then the other one, Physicians Formula, if you're looking for the drugstore. This one though, you wouldn't buy it like full price. Buy it when it's like buy one, get one half off, or like on sale or something, because it's still pretty pricey. It's like $11. These are $15. So it's like, honestly, you could get this one, 15 bucks. These are really good though. You know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna go in real quick with a little bit of highlight on the, I'm breaking the rules too, because I know they're like, oh, you shouldn't use shimmer highlight underneath your brows. And I'm like, you know what? I do what I want. I do what I want. That look may be so over in last year, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I want to. Okay. I should not be allowed to do get ready with me chit chats, because I will go off on a tangent about the most random stuff. And you know what? I'm gonna say one thing. There are no rules in makeup. You do what you want. If you wanna use a concealer as a foundation with some whatever, you do you. You know? Which one is this one? This is the felt tip. Okay. I don't know about you guys. I can't do a wing. You're not supposed to use sparkly under your eyebrows. I didn't know that. You know, beauty rules. What are you gonna do? Sometimes they change. I was told you're not supposed to do it anymore unless you're trying to look like you're trying to look really, really young and sparkly and immature. And I'm like, oh, sometimes I just do it because I like it. What are you gonna do? Okay, and I don't know about you guys, but I prefer to use like a felt liner and then like a pencil on the bottom. Is that just me? Ooh, that wing kind of took on a life of its own, and it's going in whatever direction it wants to. To be honest though, I'm already pretty late for the event tonight. We are probably already supposed to leave now. My husband's being a saint and a patient one at that. Because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go live. And he's like, okay, we're gonna be late for like an hour. And I'm like, no, it's gonna be fine. Nope, he's right. Just like he usually is. Oh shoot, if he's listening, he heard that. Ooh, it went a little rogue. It went a little rogue. Okay, and I'm gonna clean that up because I made a mistake. What are you gonna do? Where are these little things? You guys, what are you guys doing tonight? You guys getting ready for anything? I'm going out to like this holiday party, but are you guys doing anything fun? Let me know. Okay, I'm gonna just give that a little tweak. You getting ready for bed? What time is it where you are, Taylor? I'm not gonna judge you if it's, you know, like 8 p.m. It sounds pretty great to me. Okay. And I'm gonna find a pencil. Which one? Cool. Do you guys have a favorite pencil? I'm trying to find like the perfect pencil. Vlogmas videos. Oh man, Vlogmas, right? It's pretty cool that people actually commit to doing Vlogmas. I am not that dedicated to, I'll watch them. I enjoy Vlogmas as much as anyone else. Props to them. I don't know how they do it. Sometimes even just trying to get like 2 videos out. When I was doing 2 videos a week, I was finding it stressful. And then we went on this vacation where I had to pre-film like 2.5, almost 3 weeks worth of content. That was a stressful time for me, you guys. That was a stressful time. I feel like it's not silvery enough. I'm gonna, okay. 2:15 Sunday in Sydney. Ooh, jeez. You're doing Vlogmas. Good for you. Good for you. Can't do it. Can't do it. Okay, I'm going in with some silver. This is supposed to be like a silver liner. Gosh, this brush kind of is crappy. But I'm kind of just feeling like I'm gonna put some all over. You guys, I've gone off the rails. This is what you've started. This is what you've started. I blame you guys because I was all set to go for a nice boring look, and you guys did this to me. You guys, this is what you've done. This is what you've done. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have glitter chunks falling down my face all night, aren't I? You say you're welcome. And I say you guys have done this to me, and you're like, you're welcome. Although, if it weren't for you, ooh, shoot, I went into the black. I would probably not have gone outside my comfort zone, tried stuff. Shoot. It's all in there. It's all in the black. I'm gonna have to go over it again. You have more to say? I hear you creeping up in the background. Are you just telling me that we're late? I know we're late.
Well, my parents called. They needed help to find the video where I do your makeup.
Oh, are they watching?
Yep. No, they're watching the video where I do your makeup.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. I was like, oh, hi. Oh, hi. Why are they watching it? It's late. I don't know. Okay. If you guys haven't seen the video where my husband does my makeup, if you got a few minutes to spare, it's pretty darn funny. It's pretty darn funny. My husband thinks he did a really, really great job. I have to disagree. And if you guys heard the earlier story about how, like, he's obsessed, like, with my eyebrows, then that video will give you a laugh because my eyebrows took a really awesome turn in that one. Guys, did I go overboard with the glitter? Oh gosh. I feel like this was a mistake. Is this a mistake? I don't know. Okay, whatever. I just gotta be done with it. All right, eyes are done. And now I'm gonna go in. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do a little bit of contouring because why not? Let's go in with this one. I'm gonna find a contour brush here. Wow. Gotta find a brush. Gotta find a brush. Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this. This is like some kit from Smashbox, by the way. I'm just gonna do this. I've been told by all the beauty gurus that you go in kind of by your ear and then you kind of flick forward. I don't know if that's true. One thing for me, I have kind of a fat face, so I feel like I need to contour, but I also suck at contouring, so I don't know if I just feel like I have stripes on my face and it's just gone like horribly, horribly wrong. Does anyone else ever feel like that? Like it's just gone horribly, horribly wrong for them? Please tell me that you guys feel like that sometimes. And then I've heard you don't go past like the middle of where your pupil is, because that's bad. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is why I can't be a beauty guru. I can't tell anyone how to do their makeup. You guys, you gotta be kidding me. I'm awful at makeup sometimes. So there you go. I'm just going to do a real quick dusting real quick. I don't know about you guys. Whenever I try and do any kind of like nose contouring, it goes horribly wrong for me. So I'm gonna try it, and I really shouldn't. And I just kind of like this. Does my nose look slimmer? Does it look slimmer, you guys? I really shouldn't be allowed to. I'm not, by the way, I'm telling no one how to do their makeup. I'm just putting that out there. And in fact, if you watch me sometimes, it could be literally a video of like all the things what not to do. Just putting that out there. Okay. Do we feel like my nose looks a little slimmer? Probably not. That's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna go down here with this yellow light. I don't know about you guys, but it really bugs me when everyone does the tip of the nose highlight in that like see you from space. I don't know what it is, but it just reminds me of like Rudolph. I just can't, I don't get down with that. Like I don't mind doing like a lighter color down the bridge of my nose, but I just can't, I can't get with the little nose dot highlight. It's not my thing. Not my thing. Okay, I've done that. I'm gonna go in, do a little bit of bronzing. What is my favorite snack? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't know if you guys looked at it, but earlier today, I went to a taco place in Seattle. And, ooh, that smells good. What is, oh, it's the chocolate Soleil. Okay. I went to a place in Seattle. I think it's called Little Water Cantina. And I had this chili relleno. Oh, you guys, I can't. You know, the double L sound, but like it sounds, I can't say it correctly. But, so it was one of those. And it was stuffed with, cheese and like rice and beans and all that fun stuff. But then it also had, ground beef, all that stuff. And then they wrapped it in a flour tortilla and they deep fried it like a chimichanga. So it's called the chimichanga relleno? Okay, I'm not sure. And it was delicious. And it was covered in this red 3 chili sauce with cheese. And I posted it on my Instagram with a caption that says, "Don't ever let anyone tell you that you can't achieve your dreams, people, because you can." Just like I did. And it was just literally a picture of the before and after. I demolished that thing. It was awesome. It was so good. Favorite movie? You guys, I love Pitch Perfect. I love, what else do I love? I love Armageddon. I don't know why, but like all those stars together and just the soundtrack, and it was just so great. I love that movie. I love that movie. I am using this Romantic Rose Powder Blush by Milani, which is in this, there was this video that we did where like I was trying to get my husband to guess the prices of makeup. It was so bad. He was trying to be like, "Oh, Milani, it's like Italian, it sounds expensive." And like he was thinking that it was super pricey, and it wasn't. Poor guy. Poor guy. Okay, sometimes as a little trick, what I do is I'll take like a darker color like on my cheeks, and then on the little apples of my cheeks when I smile, I will put a little pop of a brighter shimmery-ish color, just so it has like a little bit of lightness in the front and then darkness in the back. I don't know. I heard that was a trick, of course, from some beauty YouTuber, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna give that a shot. What brush is this? This is a Morphe R10. You know why? Because Jaclyn Hill recommended it. So I sound angry when I say that, but I'm like, whatever. Okay. Do I have a P.O. box? I don't have a P.O. box. Do I need one? Okay. I probably should at some point, because there are a couple times when companies have sent me stuff and I just have to give them like my real address. Okay, you guys, the piece de resistance. Which highlight? Now we're getting into the fun stuff that I actually like. I'm gonna go with the glow kit for right now, but like, dude, I love highlighters. If you guys have been watching my channel, love highlighters. And you think I should do, I have this like fun brush. Where is it? I love this brush. It's like this super thick, fluffy brush. Maybe I'll do that one. Because this one, like when you do it, it's just like, bam, you're gonna see it. It's a good one. Okay. Is this weird though? Because these are like goldenish in color when all of my eyes are like in this silver and you got this warm and like cool happening against each other. Okay, I'm not gonna talk like I know what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in here and give you a little bit of pa-pow. What do we think, you guys? Pa-pow? Pa-pow? Is it like a big pa-pow or is it like a little pa-pow? Like, pew. That sounded like a kitty cat. Okay. Do you guys see it? If you can't see it from like NASA, you're probably not doing enough. Just putting that out there. I like a lot of it. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm gonna put that on there like that. Okay. And you guys, I need a lip color. So the eye look is pretty bold, right? It's a little bold. What do we think for lips? By the way, I always put down like these fresh guys. You know what lighting I'm actually using right now? I'm only using the lighting from the Impressions Vanity mirror that I'm using. And I put the camera like directly in front of the mirror. I'm just putting on some more. And that's it. That's the only thing I'm using right now. Okay. In other... Thank you. I'm a little nervous about this look, so I'm glad you're digging it. You think I should go natural lips? Here's something from Jouer in Melon. I guess. I don't know. Are you guys into like all of those like, overlining your lips and all that stuff? I can't get into that. Didn't do exactly what I thought it was gonna do. Oh, you know what? I got this really cool one from Too Faced, which I think I might try out. Guys, check this out. It's like this iridescent, and it's the liquefied high shine lipstick in Unicorn Tears. So this has like this iridescent, and I know it has like a purple. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay. Oh, whoa. It's like an icy blue. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. I went too far. You guys, did I go too far? Not far enough. Let's see. Should I do it? I'm committed now. This actually feels really, really nice on the lips, not too drying. What do we think? I don't know if it was meant to be like an all over lip or if it should be just on like, that's like more of just a light as a topper. I don't know. Did I finish? Oh man. You guys have ever look at your eyes and be like, ooh, you've got a bald spot. You've got a bald spot in my silver glitter. And even though I think like, oh gosh, I've gone way too far overboard on the silver glitter, I'm like, oh, I can't have this bald spot. I don't know if it was driving anyone else crazy, but as I look in the mirror, I was just like, oh, it's missing that little bit right there. Okay, there's that. I don't know if you guys have been watching my channel too. I don't like particularly doing mascara only because I have like super itty bitty lashes. Like they're tiny, minuscule. But I feel like, the falsies are just so much work. I'm gonna try this though. This is this L'Oreal Voluminous Primer that you put down so it looks like white, and then you put down the mascara on top of it. And I know that this particular mascara is one of Jaclyn Hill's favorites, so of course I picked it up. And I was like, oh yeah, well if she loves it. I don't know what I was thinking. Like I have like no lashes. Yeah, can you see a difference? No, because I have no lashes. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, the time it takes to do falsies, I just can't. And when I do falsies, by the way, I'm gonna turn on my straightener. I do the little trios by Kiss, which are sometimes meant to be the bottom ones for some people, but not for me because my lashes, like I said, are so small. Let's see here. I've torn apart my desk while I was looking for all of those palettes while I was looking for silver. So, of course, everything I'm looking for is like buried under other stuff. I know you can hear that. My hair sounds so unhealthy right now, right? This is what happens. I have my ponytail. I'm so lazy on the weekends. My hair has been up, like, you know, in that messy ponytail that you saw, like, all day. It really shouldn't be. And now it's all fluffy. You guys have that? Where your hair's all fluffy and you're like, but I have places to be and I'm not gonna wash it. It's not happening. Nope. I'll try some of this. This is some Suave Natural Infusions light oil spray. Okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh, it smells nice though. Okay. I had high hopes of doing like this whole, you guys tell me if I'm alone in this, but sometimes I go onto Pinterest and I think like, by the way, I just got onto Pinterest and I don't really know how to use it, but you get onto Pinterest and you think, oh, I'm gonna do all these beautiful like hair creations and stuff like that. And I was gonna like, because the dress is kind of like a low cut back, I was like, oh, I wanna do something where like my hair is maybe up and like something with braids and so, yeah, I'm gonna do all this stuff. And I'm like, did I do any of it? No. What am I doing right now? Nothing. Nothing. I'm just straightening my hair. By the way, I use the GHD hair straightener. It's still one of my favorites. In fact, I bought another one this year at the Nordstrom anniversary sale just to have as a backup for if this one ever dies. Although this one has been kicking for like 8 years. I love it. But I'm thinking, you know, it's like 8 years where you're at the point where like, it's gonna die soon. So I might as well get that backup for when I need it. One thing I love about this hair straightener though is like, you know, it's ready to go in like 30 seconds. It's a quick on. If you accidentally like walk away and leave it on, like it will shut off, but it also gets really hot. And it's not one of those where it's variable though, but that's okay. I think that the temperature it gets to is really good. And I feel like my hair is usually very shiny after I straighten with it. And I know a lot of people should probably be taking like a lot more care than I do. No, I just grab like chunks and just start working it through. Do you guys have those boards though on Pinterest where you're like, yeah, I'm gonna do these things, totally gonna do these things, and then like you don't do any of them? Or like, you know, the baking creations. I love, oh my gosh, I love those ones too where using like the Pinterest fails where they try to do stuff and I think like when they're like nailed it, hashtag nailed it, those crack me up so hard because I'm like, that's me, that's my life. Like you try and be a Pinterest person. Turns out you're not a Pinterest person. And you're like, if I had enough time and money, resources, unlimited picture taking ability to try this recipe 15 million times, and then I'd post the best one and be like, this recipe was easy, so good. That would be my life. Yes, yeah, you have a Pinterest board of to-dos and you never do them. See, it's not just me. Not just me, guys. Not just me. After I take all the time to actually straighten my hair, do you guys straighten with your flat iron or do you do curls with your flat iron? Because I will do both sometimes, because sometimes, I know it sounds weird, but sometimes the best curling iron is your straightening iron. It's weird, right? I'm just putting that out there. Okay, I'm gonna take a little, that was fast, right? That hair straightener, it just makes everything fast. Thinking, and here's my husband again, he's coming to tell me we're late. I know we're late.
Just checking to see how much is left.
I think I'm almost done. Because after this, I'm gonna go pick out my dress and put it on. What do you guys think? Poof? No poof? What, do we like the poof? Do we like a poof?
Sure.
Oh, I don't know if I have any bobby pins in here. Okay, so I may have to do a poof. Yes, a poof? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll do a poof. Yeah, like I said though, I had all these plans to try and do like some kind of braid updo. Nope. This basic girl.
I went with a silver tie to match your eyes.
Thanks. Oh wow, did you guys hear that? He said that he's doing a silver necktie to match my eyes because of what you guys forced me to do. You guys forced me to do a silver sparkly eye. Yeah. I don't know if you guys were in on this conspiracy, if he'd already planned on like wearing that tie. Oh, he's gone again. If he'd planned on wearing that tie and then he was like, here's how I'll get her to match me. I'll get everyone on YouTube to say, I want you to wear and do silver. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take a look at, ooh, yes, the dry bar stuff. Sometimes this stuff smells so good. I'm gonna give myself a little spritzy. probably do some hairspray at some point and then maybe like a shine gloss. What do you guys think? And for those of you who are asking, yes, I'll post a photo on Instagram because there's no way for me to go and get dressed and come back and, you know, all that stuff. So if you guys want to see the dress and everything, I will try and get a picture tonight. I'll have someone take a picture of us and then I will post it on Instagram. And you guys tell me what you think of this look with the dress. You guys will be my judge and jury on that one. Although be nice. I already picked out the dress, so there's only so much I can do. Okay. And yes, I will go to the bathroom and get some poofs. And I guess, you know what I did not do? Have you guys seen that meme where they say, like, if your girlfriend tells you she's almost ready, you better sit down until you see that stuff that she's spraying it on her face? Because he's like, until you see, like, the hairspray for the face come out, your butt's going nowhere. Your butt's going nowhere. I'm using the Kat Von D Lock-It. Ooh, goodness. Ooh, hair everywhere in my face. This one's really nice because the spray, it's really, like, finely misted. Ooh. You know what else is a really good one? The Morphe one. It kind of, like, reminds you of hairspray, but it's actually really good because it's got this continuous, like, fine mist, which I really, really, really like. Okay, you guys, finished look. What do we think? Kind of. It's kind of a win. It's kind of out there for me. It's kind of dramatic. Not gonna lie. Okay, so you guys, I am gonna go to the party. If you're looking for it later, if you want to see a picture on Instagram, maybe go check that out and you'll get to see a picture of my dress. And I hope you guys have an awesome night. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I know it was last minute. I am gonna do a live stream tomorrow, so get your questions ready for how to start a YouTube channel, because that's the video that you guys requested most. So if you want to drop them on my Instagram, Twitter, or you know, on YouTube on the actual community tab where that poll was, leave it as a comment because I will answer those questions first. Tomorrow, live stream, I'm thinking live stream is going to be sometime around noonish Pacific Standard Time, okay? So let's do a live stream tomorrow. Leave your questions about starting a YouTube channel or whatever, life in general, and I will answer them tomorrow. Are you guys good? All right, have a good night, guys. Bye.